We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
This is going to be a battle that no one will ever forget.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports.
The handicap match is going to be the ultimate test here, Michael.
Indeed it is. We'll see what he's made of.
And his opponents, first, from England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States champion, the Prince H.D.C.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Man, oh man, this one has the makings of a massacre.
And his partner, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The man has made his way up from NXT to become the upper echelon of the WWE locker room. Kevin Owens looks ready to go. A chill has overcome the arena. I think this crowd is anticipating a slaughter.
I'm anticipating one also.
Get comfortable, folks. This one is going to be incredible.
Well, it's 2 against 1, but the sides seem about even, don't they?
Party time.
But hey, anytime Sheamus is in the ring, his Irish fans are boisterous and expecting good things. Just listen to him.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Talk a little about C. How do you see this number 10 contender in the world winning this matchup?
This has got to be a difficult situation. I don't care who you are. Nobody wants to be in there with these odds.
What I would look for from him in there is to be extra attentive to what's going on around him. Kevin Owens putting it on him right now.
Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side. There's a drop kick.
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took a second to start, but forever to finish. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. You know, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish are no stranger to conflict, right?
Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy victories. Michael, the intensity that Sheamus brings to every match is something you can feel from the moment he enters the arena. And trust me, it's something his opponents feel when that bell rings.
Just making his presence felt there. King, we've talked about the fire inside Sheamus along with the power and intensity he brings to the ring with him every night. He likes to do things within the guidelines of the WWE rulebook, but if an opponent decides to go in a different direction, he can certainly fight fire with fire. Well, I've never seen him do that before. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Well, you said it, Cole. Listen, Sheamus is looking for tough challenges and the best competition. That's why he's here in WWE. Sheamus has a fury that he will unleash on his opponents that includes being one bro kick away from a victory.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's begging for it. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Whoa! He's measuring. Man, there's no getting up from that.
What the? Oh, man. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders. Connecting with one. No!
He got it. What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the back.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He's setting it up.
I think he's through playing around. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Look out.
He's too busy too busy bragging and boasting than battling to the diamond cutter.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
He's just getting dissected. Well, this might be the worst yet.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one bro kick away from victory.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus, and King, we've seen firsthand the fight that is in this WWE superstar. Sheamus' smash mouth style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today, and everyone knows the bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
This handicap match isn't even close to fair. There's no way anybody could overcome these odds. I don't care who you are.
Oops.
Sheamus is a superstar who's broken a lot of barriers and a lot of skulls, King, but the one barrier he's proudest of breaking is being the first Irish-born champion in WWE history.
Well, that's right, Cole. The Celtic Warrior came straight from the old country holding a big old four-leaf clover. But there was no luck involved the way Sheamus won his first title. It was pure guts. He took the championship off none other than John Cena at tables, ladders, and chairs in his rookie year in 2009. Now that was as quick a climb to the top of WWE as you're going to see. Right on the kidneys.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
As prestigious and groundbreaking as that first WWE Championship may have been for Sheamus, his World Heavyweight Championship win in 2012 was no less of an achievement. It came on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania 28 against Daniel Bryan. If Sheamus' first title gave him a place on the map, that second one gave him his own area code. A crippling slam to the mat. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
And you talk about Sheamus' World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 28. What made that win over Daniel Bryan even more momentous was the fact that the Celtic Warrior did it in an unbelievable 18 seconds. I mean, Sheamus won the title in less time than it takes you, Cole, to put on your socks in the morning.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oof! Sheamus had no clue what just hit him.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
And there's the cutter, slamming the face to the mat.
Oh, man, that'll rearrange your looks.
Back inside the ring now.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Back in the ring again. Back between the ropes.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. Wow, what a pedigree! That'll send a message to WWE's high flyers.
He is just getting busted up.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
History. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Pedigree! Doesn't get any better than that. This is insane.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
Here are your winners, the Prince H.D.C.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And I think I can safely speak for everybody when I say I am sure glad this match is over.